Hi guys, welcome to another Get Ready With Me as I talk about my goals for the new year for my future health and wellness. I'm not a wellness expert or professional, but I have lived life and I think I could share some of what I'm doing and maybe you can get inspired. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready, but I already took care of some stuff. I showered and I put this on my face because I ran out of my actual face cream, but it says it's for daily body and face lotion. Okay, go. Next, since they say so you don't become a raisin, because how dare you get wrinkles in life? It's not like you're human. Put on sunscreen because I want to maintain my skin, you know. It's just I don't like wearing sunscreen because I just feel like it leaves this annoying ass white cast, and since I have acne scars, I feel like it just makes them even more noticeable. So yeah, I try to put a very minimal, my mirror's over here too, so I'm probably gonna be looking over here if anything, because I feel like I get more of an accurate look. You see, like what I tell you, white cast, and it makes my skin look greasy. You see, you can see my acne scars more. But oh well. It's okay. Take what you can get, you know? Alright. So as I get ready, I'm gonna be talking about what I'm gonna do differently. And no, it's not just gonna be of, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, blah, 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 blah. Although that's true. I mean, I already do that. Even if it's like once every week. I make sure to do it because I feel weird if I don't. I'm like a drug addict. I'm like, I need to lift weights, you know? But it's going to be also more so like working on my anxiety. I feel like we all have lots of anxiety and we have to put up with a lot of stuff throughout the day, and it does not help. And I don't know about you, but my anxiety, I feel my anxiety, which is good. This workbook that I literally got just yesterday, not even for the purposes of this video, but because I have literally so much anxiety, it talks about like how do you know you're experiencing anxiety. And so I wrote it down, and I mean, I don't think this is too personal. Oh, are you gonna hold this against me like, oh my gosh, she has anxiety and this is how she experiences it? So I'm just gonna share it with you. It's not that big of a deal, but I know I'm experiencing anxiety when I feel like I have 1,000 things to do and I can't seem to get anything done, and instead I'm just like, I have so much to do, and then I sit down and I'm on my phone like this the whole time, you know, on YouTube. So that's how I know I'm experiencing anxiety. It was when my head doesn't shut up, and when I prefer to just go out and take my mind off of things. It's like an escapism is like my form of dealing with anxiety, which is not the best way of doing it, you know. So yeah. Oh, this book, by the way, if you want it too, I mean, this is not, oh my god, I'm gonna sound like such a YouTuber right now. This is not sponsored, but you can try this book. You know, I already did like a few pages of it last night before bed. I'm like, oh, this is helpful because you write it down. It helps to write it in. I think even the book mentioned it's just like if you write it down, it's like you're putting stuff into a flash drive and you're giving your computer a break, you know? So yeah, it's called The Anxiety Workbook by Ann Barnes. Sorry guys. I can only read at the 2nd grade level. You can ask all my elementary school teachers if you ever meet them. I was never good at reading. I flunked the 2nd grade, by the way. But my math skills were always good. I understood that 10 plus 10 was 20. I understood negatives. And now I'm taking Calc 2 next semester, so wish me luck. I'm excited. I was like, maybe I should retake Calc 1 again because I got a B+. I'm like, no, I have to understand it better. But since I got a B+, I was like, no, there's room for improvement. So over the winter break, I decided to go ahead and, since you can still access it on your Canvas, you can do math problems that you had, like, just use the practice mode and do some of them. So I'm like, oh yeah. Squeeze theorem was one that was confusing for me. Like, okay, yeah, I know. If 5 and 5 is there, then the middle must also be 5. But like, how do you want me to write it out? You know, and it has something to do with finding it. Oh, I'm getting off track. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, I can't read. yeah, so that's one thing I'm going to do for the new year is work on my anxiety. Because, you know, we've all experienced things that we did not like experiencing, things that we did and we're like, damn, I could have done this differently. I wish I knew sooner. So, you know, as human, I think it's best to recognize that you need growth all the time. You're never perfect. You know, that it's an issue if you think you are perfect and you never did anything wrong. You know, you gotta sometimes look back and cringe and be like, oh, that's me. Girl, please stop. Please stop. Anyway, yeah, so that's number one on my health and wellness journey for the new year. And sorry guys, gotta, you know, like if I'm not gonna be wearing fake lashes or mascara and I want to look bougie, I like to losing my train of thought. Chrome eyelashes. You see the difference? It's not curly. Okay, this one's curly now. This is so fascinating, guys. You guys love watching me curl my eyelashes. I must be so interesting. Like, for real. Like, so fun to watch, bro. Sorry, I'm being sarcastic. Sorry. This must be boring you. But yeah, next thing on the list is meditating. Even if it's starting off by doing it for 1 minute, I'm going to try and meditate. Even if I'm on the bus, because I take the bus, or the light rail, I'm going to be meditating. Probably can't do it at work, obviously. I'm going to be like, hey, can you bag this real quick? I'm going to be like, wait, can you do this when you meditate? Is that a thing or is that a stereotype? Sorry, I'm taking my hands down now. I'm gonna shut up now. I know nothing. But yeah, meditate. But I'm assuming when you meditate, you just sit down in silence and think. Isn't that the point of meditation? I don't think it's, you know, it's like you're working on your soul or you're healing your person. So yeah, definitely meditate, even if it's 1 minute, and then slowly increase. That's the thing about me. I've learned that it's best, and I've heard it from so many other people out there. It's just like, don't go ahead and be like, set all these big goals like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym like 7 days a week. But then if you fail, you feel like if you fail to do that, you feel like you're such a failure. And so when you try to get back on track, you're like, oh, this is so hard. I can't do that. It's too much. Then don't do that. No one told you to do that. ¿Quién te dijo? Anyway, damn, I say anyway a lot. Starting a YouTube channel is a good idea. I talk to myself a lot. It helps me process my thoughts. But yeah, meditate. At least 1 minute a day, and then slowly increase it. Increase it maybe to 10 minutes by the end of the year. I can do that in 365 days. That's not a hard thing to do. Now, I probably won't do it every night, but I'll try to be consistent with it and maybe do it every night or every morning before I start my day. So that way I show, like, I think to myself about what I'm grateful for, because there's a lot to be grateful for. Like, yeah, like, how hasn't been really working out for me, but like, it could definitely be worse, bro. Definitely be worse. I'm a bobblehead now. It could definitely be worse. Next thing on the list is try to have breakfast every morning, and like a good breakfast, not like I'm gonna have a donut and some coffee breakfast. Like, actually, like, maybe wake up 10 minutes earlier just so I can make some eggs and drink coffee. You know, that's another thing about my health and wellness. I definitely should have a good breakfast, because sometimes I won't even eat anything. I'll just have coffee. And since sometimes I get acid reflux, that's not a good idea. I don't know. I'm not a healthcare professional, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea based on my experience and articles I've read. Isn't coffee like acidic? Yeah. Anyway, breakfast in the morning. Definitely gym, even if it's 1 to 2 days out of the week, because I only work out one portion of my body, and that's my lower half. Oh my god, I have sweaty armpits. You see, making videos makes me nervous, bro. Oh well. Smells like Dove. Cucumber, aluminum free. Bet you wish this good when you're nervous. But, anyway. Yeah. I think those are all very good things for health and wellness. Hang out with people I love is also another thing. Like, yeah, I hang out with my boyfriend. Oh, I love my boyfriend. And he's so sweet. And, you know, like, he's the person I always want to be with. We always do fun things together or productive things together. You know, we're both in school right now. Very sweet man. But I also need to recognize that I'm not good at keeping connections with people other than him. So I need to spend more time with my family. Maybe even try to host something or do something with friends, because I think I can make friends easily. But I'm not really good at being like, okay, so when are we gonna hang out? Like, you want to go to a cafe? Okay, what time works for you? Should we do it within a week, 2 weeks? No, I'm just like, hi, hey, you know me, I know you. We must be friends. But we don't do anything outside, do we? No? No, I'm pretty sure I saw you at the grocery store the other day. Yeah, that counts as us hanging out. Did you buy me anything? No? You're not my friend anymore. I'm just kidding. That's not how I am. Anyway, oh, another health and wellness thing. I don't know if this counts as health and wellness, but it's to wear cute outfits more often instead of always wearing pajama pants. Like, this top, like, I get it, like, I look busty. But for a long time, I always felt like I can't wear stuff that allows this to be shown, because if you have it, why are you gonna show it? But it's like, no, it's cute, okay? And my girls look good. I don't have an hourglass body. I have more of a rectangular body. And that's why I work on my lower half, to create the illusion that I have curves. But if nature and genetics already gave me something, you know, that looks good in a cute V-neck, then why not? I'm not going to be this young forever. And even if I get older, I'm still going to be a baddie. And then all the young girls who are going to be new baddies are going to be like, oh my god, I recognize a baddie when I see one. I'll be like, yes. Back in my day, I talk to myself all the time, so I decided, why not record myself when I do it? Such a baddie. Anyway, I think I might put this on, or I'm too lazy. I haven't gotten my eyebrows threaded too. I like getting them threaded, because then they look all like fierce and pointy, you know? But it's okay. I think I'm gonna just brush it. Yeah, I'm using a toothbrush. It's an old toothbrush that I don't use for my teeth, okay? Right. But I'm like, why would I throw it away when I can just use it as an eyebrow brush? Should I like make them all droopy? Or should I make them all very... Maybe like that, right? Oh my god, I'm so pretty. I don't know how I feel about... It's just, I feel like it's gonna make me break out. Because I'm so tempted to put it on. Because the sunscreen just has this annoying white cast, and you can see all my acne scars. And the last thing I need at work is, how do you feel about your skin? Do you want some advice? And I'll be like, no, I feel fine. I don't need your advice. And they'll be like, oh, because I know somebody who... I'm like, I literally just told you no. And you're over here like, but I know, so I don't know. I don't care if you know somebody. I know lots of somebodies. Did I ask? Did I ask for your advice, bro? I'm literally, my skin the way it is now is so much better than it used to be, because I'm letting it heal, because I stopped wearing like concealer and foundation to hide it. It's progressed so much. And for you to be like, does your skin bother you? Just makes me feel like I'm set back. So shut up. Just kidding. Not actually slapping people out there, okay? I'm not a violent person. Disclaimer. Oh my god, I'm such a YouTuber, guys. Disclaimer. Anyway, blush though, that's another thing. I feel like since it doesn't go all over your face, I could definitely wear it because it's not like going to cause me to break out. I use the sponge. Another thing too though is I wish I knew how to do makeup, and even though I watch YouTube videos, it just does not work for me. I have like 2 new eyeshadow palettes that are so cute, and I tried practicing with it. One of them has like darker colors, so I tried giving myself like the black eyeliner inside but using black eyeshadow, and I thought it looked good, but I don't know. Then I look at it even more, I'm like, I'm not used to seeing my face be so bold. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's about it for my health and wellness stuff. Maybe learn how to style my hair better without using so much heat, because I want to get comfortable with my waves. I just feel like straight hair works. Like I put on heat protectant, right? And sometimes if I'm too lazy to like straighten my whole head of hair, I'll just get like random chunks and I'll just straighten the top, and then I'll keep the waves at the bottom, so that way it doesn't look too flat either. I like having my bouncy bang there, okay? I don't care what you say. I don't care if it's not the style. I like my bouncy bang. That's always been a me thing. But yeah, for health and wellness, definitely better style, because it makes you feel good, you know? Even when you're at home and you look good, you just feel good. I have you guys, this roller coaster is not organized at all. This is how my brain thinks, one thing over another. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I mean, I guess I'm going to keep on adding stuff to the list. I can make another video if anything. Is to walk the dogs more. Let's be for real. We don't always do that. Or maybe it's just a me thing. But like, I don't always walk my dogs. Like, I spend time with them. I play with them in the house with their squeak toys. I make sure to get them treats, or like once in a while get them like good food that isn't like just the hard, disgusting dog food. That thing looks disgusting. I feel bad. So yeah, I like to treat them here and there when I have the money, of course, but you know, like, they're my babies. They don't really ask for much, but I'm pretty sure it's also good for their mental health to go out for a walk. You know, that way they can sniff where like fulanita over there like pissed, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was Karen. Yeah. And I'll just be walking around like la 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 la. Oh, he's pooping. Good. Time to clean it up. Ew. It's not as bad. It's not like I'm touching it directly. I have a glove. It kind of smells at first, but hey, you close it up. But you know your dog actually took a dookie, which is good. That way you know they're healthy. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Thanks for joining me on this roller coaster of emotions and thoughts and thought bubbles. I think that's what it's going to be all about from now on, is thought bubbles. Okay, what you guys think? Alright. Bye. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day and a good life.